Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
And I'm on my phone.
God damn it. And today, it's official. Godzilla vs. King Kong is gonna be a movie. Warner Brothers has officially stated we are getting this movie in 2020. We also might be getting other giant monster movies related to Godzilla sometime.
2020?
Yeah, I know. It sucks that we gotta wait till 2018 for Godzilla 2. Like
I just want to see somebody throw a tree at somebody's face.
I know Pacific Rim 2 might be a movie, might not be a movie. Guillermo del Toro says it's going to be a movie. They got their money already planned for it. They got a script. But then Universal's like, we're not making it right now because we have all these other movies we got to do. And it sucks. But
They're
again,
stupid.
we also had Gamera 2015, which I don't know if it's actually officially coming out this year.
It says 2015.
It says 2015. I want it now.
2 months, people. 2 months.
Get it out. Put it out with Star Wars. It'll be fine. Just like, what was it? Alvin and the Chipmunks is coming out the same day as Star Wars.
Sweet. I know what I'm going to watch. Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yay.
Best
Alvin,
musicals ever.
Simon, Theodore.
Sure, it's going to be better than Star Wars.
No, Star Wars is going to be amazing.
No, I fell for the trap 3 times.
Yeah, but it's done by J.J. Abrams. It's done by Cloverfield.
So there'll be a lot of close-up shots and shaky cameras?
Yes. Which is what Star Wars needed.
Yeah. I can't record, guys. I'm too scared.
Where's Kylo Ren?
Where is he?
Oh, God, Stormtroopers.
I don't know if I'm actually going to watch Star Wars.
Oh, I'm seeing it like first day.
I'm afraid.
You're going with me. We're going to do the review that day, too.
No, it'll be amazing. You'll get a point of view of somebody who watched it and somebody who didn't.
Yeah. Oh, that movie was amazing. There was, like, X-Wings and Senate meetings and midichlorians.
I'll make educated guesses from my past Star Wars experience, and you tell me how close I am.
Sweet.
See, this would be amazing.
So, I know I'm excited about them actually making a new King Kong vs. Godzilla. I know I talked about it a little bit beforehand, but now that it's official, I can actually talk about like it's going to be an actual movie. Because it is.
So now, from what I read, it's going to be Godzilla fighting King Kong, but they're friends? Like,
essentially, I would imagine there's going to be a conflict. They're going to fight. Because to my understanding, this is going to be the third Godzilla movie that we're going to get out of the Legendary line. Which the second movie is going to have King Ghidorah, Rodan, and Mothra. And then we're moving into King Kong, which I think is appropriate because you need to go bigger as you go along. Because King Kong's the only thing that I can think of, at least mainstream-wise, that'd be bigger than King Ghidorah, Rodan, and Mothra.
So you tell me I'm not going to watch the second one because it's got Mothra in it.
It'll be fine.
I do not need no singing again.
Mothra! God, I hope they're singing. There better be singing. There better be infant fairies with our main characters.
No.
Flying on a little carpet thing.
That was amazing, though. Please? I gotta admit that part. I gotta admit that part. That was pretty good.
But the one thing that a lot of people seem confused about, or at least how it's gonna happen, is how you're gonna get King Kong up to the size of Godzilla. With Godzilla being well over 300 feet, and the Peter Jackson Kong being around 25-ish.
Yeah, how's that gonna work out?
Which I know originally Skull Island was gonna be more of a prequel to the Peter Jackson film. I imagine that's not gonna be the case now.
Yeah, that's confusing part because like, what did he suck on Godzilla's titties and got some radiation in him? I mean,
maybe that's how they get him up the big size. They just like, it's one of the islands. Like they have the movie, everybody's leaving, and then the island gets like a nuke goes off somewhere off in the distance.
Because I know original Godzilla versus King Kong, he was eating special berries and they were handing out.
Yeah, that's how he got
cigarettes.
super huge.
Yeah, alcohol and cigarettes to kids. So.
Yeah, it was fine. And they got angry, fought an octopus, and then they took him to try to sell him to a pharmaceutical company.
So all this better be in the next movie, people.
No, we better have like product placements galore involving giant gorillas. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so we're gonna go watch this then.
I was like, God, I hope so. If they listen to me, just give me that one thing. I just need King Kong in a commercial. And then he gets loose, and Godzilla's like, radiation. I will find you. But I imagine they're gonna have either King Kong normal size, and then he's gonna get larger either by special berries, or I would imagine because Godzilla's usually attracted to the radiation, like a nuke goes off or something of that effect that ends up affecting King Kong and making him larger.
God, I hope
because science.
God, I hope he's Lord Raiden in this one.
Oh, yeah, where he's electrocuting people. Oh, yeah, bring that back too.
Need those lightning moves that should have been originally Frankenstein, please.
Yeah. Oh, God, man. This is like my dream movie right there. Just give me like a new updated version with pharmaceutical companies and electrocuting King Kong.
Amazing.
Just don't change it.
Just don't.
Whatsoever. Have him like run around with a girl in his hand the entire time. Can be Megan Fox or something. I don't even care.
No, I can't use Megan Fox. It's so like over the top now. I need somebody else.
Oh yeah, because we'll just have Michael Bay direct this movie. It'll be fine. Look what he did with the Transformers. I'm sorry for that joke. I don't mean it.
You know who we need? Is the original from the 1960s, that a lady in his hand again.
Oh, yeah. God.
Perfect, see?
I know the gal, I'm sorry I can't remember her name from King Kong Escapes. She's actually still alive.
Perfect, see?
I know. Actually, that'd be cool. Have like a little cameo of that.
That god thing, kids, when you don't put me down.
But the one thing I'm actually most excited about this is that they actually mentioned that they might do other movies with giant monsters, not just Godzilla, King Kong, and that's really it right now.
Who else?
We got Pacific Rim. I imagine they could try to tie in with the future sequels to that. Which that's one of the ones I actually kind of hope it just stays kind of its own thing.
It needs to stay its own thing, dude.
Like, it's a totally different style. Like, you'd have to change either Pacific Rim or Godzilla to get these things together. And right now, I don't think either of them really need it. In fact, I'd rather see just more original Godzilla monsters or even other monsters that I've been wanting Godzilla to fight for a long time now. Like Gamera, to actually be transitioning over to the Godzilla movies. Which you can, because it's a new shared universe.
Isn't Gamera a good guy, too?
Yeah, but maybe Godzilla doesn't need to be the good guy in that one.
But Godzilla needs to be a good guy.
Maybe they're just fighting just because they misunderstood each other. He can kiss away your pain?
Yeah.
Oh. But just maybe they just like misunderstood each other and then they just start fighting and then there's a monster that they have to team up together in order to defeat.
So they're drunks?
Yeah, I can imagine both drunk off radiation. You took my fire.
Ow. Doesn't your hand hurt by now?
Nah, it's calloused over now. All that punching.
Yeah, it's from something else, but we can't say it.
Oh, I'm so lonely.
Oh, so lonely.
But it would be really cool to see these monster movies end up being kind of like the Marvel Universe. I don't want to see it as saturated. Like, I don't need like 3 movies a year.
Yeah, we do.
But like 1 a year would be cool.
We need one for Rodan, one for Mothra, one for King Kong, one for Godzilla, and then Godzilla fights them all, and then we need to do the cycle over again.
Yeah, we got to introduce some new monsters. Like maybe the Mutos can have their own movie now.
Yeah. Mutos finally.
It's actually kind of cool.
Mutos maybe finally have their own cave private time without Godzilla cock blocking it.
I know, right?
It'd be amazing.
Maybe even introduce Zilla again.
I got better. Baby Godzilla, what's his name?
Oh yeah, Minya.
Yeah,
just Minya into these. He can have his own screen time.
Yes, just his whole movie.
It can be child friendly.
Yeah, just like the entire his childhood of him growing up.
They can come out the same time as Chipmunks.
God, sadly that would get probably more views. You know?
It might. But so are you excited for these new monster movies?
Actually, I am. Because I'm not trying to say anything wrong about Marvel Universe, but I'm kind of getting tired of that crap. And I need something else to focus on.
Yeah, it'd be something to see that's new. Like, granted, I love giant monster movies, so I want to see more of them. But it's just like, a lot of the movies I go to nowadays are generally superhero movies.
Hey, can we say Avatar's a giant monster movies? Because they're giant and they're monsters.
That's true. It's not in the same sense.
And they fight a robot at the end.
That's true. Like, Avatar was alright. It was long, but it was alright. Like, overall, I like Avatar.
Yeah, but we can consider that as a giant monster movie.
No, we can't.
Yeah, we can.
No, we can't. It's like Alien.
It's got everything in it.
It's literally like Aliens.
It's got long monsters, big monsters. It's got robots. It's got a bad guy who's got a plan that fails. It's just same thing. And he fights in a robot. Avatar is a giant monster movie. I know I'm going to get like 80 dislikes for this, but it'll be worth it.
Please dislike him. I know I do.
But you can't be alien. For me to be an alien, it's got to be a predator that hunts people, or be a face hugger that just transforms into that thing. And that Avatar is none of that.
Nah,
because they're They're hippie aliens.
Well, just bad things keep happening, and then they get in giant suits and start fighting things.
Yeah, giant suits.
But
Exactly.
they're not giant, though.
Compared to my size, they're giant.
Yeah, they're pretty big. They're not like Jaeger. They're not Kaiju. They're not Kaiju. No. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comment section below if you guys are excited about these new giant monster movies coming out. Because I know I am. Help us defeat those kaiju by hitting that like button, subscribe, become a Ranger today, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. So actually, I want to definitely see more giant monster movies. I was like, is Jessica knocking? And I'm like, is that the rain? I'm like, oh, it's my dog. It's itching on the door.
That was amazing.
Oh, okay.
Better leave that in there.
Yeah, it was terrifying for a second.